Hello everyone, welcome to Home Cooking with me Hema Subramanian. Cheese is something that I love and enjoy, and today I'm going to share 3 different dip recipes with you all, and we are going to make this using 3 delicious and versatile European cheeses. Now everyone knows that the most loved cheeses come from Europe. Now European cheeses are very unique and taste very different from the regular cheeses that we get here. So why wait, let's get started and check out these recipes. The first dip I'm going to make is this creamy spinach dip. For the spinach dip, take a pan, add 4 small cubes of butter. Once the butter melts, add 1 teaspoon of garlic finely chopped. After about a minute, add 1 onion finely chopped. Once the onions are transparent, add a few freshly chopped spinach leaves. This is a very rich and creamy spinach dip, and it's perfect for any time. Next, I'm going to add half teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon pepper, next I'm going to add half cup of fresh cream. For this recipe, I'm using the Austrian cheese triangles. These cheese triangles are so soft and creamy and are easily spreadable. Their creamy quality makes them useful for everyday cooking. So make sure you cook this on low flame so the cheese gradually melts. So now you can see the dip is coming together so beautifully. The cheese has completely melted. I'm going to finally add 1 teaspoon of mixed herbs. Turn off the stove, and you can serve the dip nice and hot with some bread, crackers, or even chips. Here is this gooey, tempting, delicious, creamy spinach dip. This is a hot dip, so serve it hot immediately with your choice of bread, chips, and crackers. The next dip here is Camembert Cheese Dip. For this recipe, I'm going to use the Camembert cheese from France, which is made from cow's milk. Place the Camembert cheese to an oven-proof bowl. So I'm just going to make a couple of cuts on top of the cheese. Camembert has sweet and mild notes of distinctive buttery taste with a pleasant mushroom aroma. Place some garlic slices. Just going to insert it into the cheese to get that flavor going. So I have some rosemary here. Just place it in along with a sprig. So I'm just going to pour a little bit of olive oil. So now I'm going to bake this at 180 degrees for about 20 minutes. You can see it's nice and gooey in the center. It's so perfect. Just spread it onto the toasted bread. So this is the toasted ciabatta bread. Here's this amazing baked Camembert cheese dip, which is letting out some fresh garlic and rosemary aroma. This is also a hot dip, so I'm serving it with ciabatta bread while it is still piping hot. The last dip I'm going to show now is the blue cheese walnut dip. To a bowl, add 1 tablespoon of fresh cream, 1 tablespoon mayonnaise, the juice of 1 lemon. So I'm using 25 grams of the blue cheese. Now I'm using the Roquefort cheese, a popular variety of blue cheese from France. It has a pungent, salty and lively flavor. Next, add 1 tablespoon of chopped walnuts, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon pepper, a few spring onion whites, just give you a nice crunch, and a few spring onion greens. So I'm just going to mix everything together. So this is a very nice and fresh dip. You can serve it immediately after you make it. Make sure everything is mixed well. So you can actually also crumble the blue cheese into smaller pieces. It will be easier to mix. This is so nice, delicious and creamy. I like it like this because it's so quick to make. Unlike the first two cheese dips, this dip doesn't need any cooking and it can be served immediately at room temperature. Here are these wonderful cheese dips made with 3 different European cheeses. Now all these cheeses have a distinct taste and they taste amazing. Now you can serve them as starters or snacks and they consume less time and they can easily be made. So do try these dips and enjoy.